This is a picture of Harriet Tubman. This is the Dr. Dixon's Sunday morning Bible class. However, we're doing a special Black History commemoration program. And that's a picture that's on my living room in my home that I want you to take a look at. It's Harriet Tubman leading some slaves through the Underground Railroad to freedom. So pardon me as I back away from the picture to get ready to do. I'm going to give you a little portrait today, Black History portrait. As you know, as I previously told you, I also write poetry, and I am a poet somewhat of sorts. And I want to welcome you to the Dr. Dixon Self-Help Program in association with, under the directions of the Dr. Dixon, J.R. Dixon, that is, Sunday morning Bible class. This program is titled, poetry is titled, A Proper Introduction. We were snatched up from the homeland long before I was ever born. Brought here by strangers, we parted the African horn. I would never learn to speak my own native tongue, but instead I would speak a language my ancestors were forced to learn. We were herded up like sheep, and all family ties were cut off. Cut off from our culture. 'Tis what slavery be. And we were dug up like a tropical flower, and were replanted as a weeping willow tree. Now whippings and torture will pave our future. And to make the emotional wounds worse, they put a sharecropper's hoe in our hands as a promise of a better future. With but a few real hopes, we could only escape through our dreams, into our past which they told us never existed. But still in my subconscious mind, there remain images and names, sounds and places I don't remember going to. Perhaps they are real after all. So that's why my soul cries out and make me resist this slavery. Can't you hear our black ancestors cry? I am not a slave, though you call me one. I am a prince or a princess, a king's daughter or the queen's son. I am not a slave, though you call me one. Then in 1964, what I dreamed came true. But now they call me an Afro-American. They say it gives me roots. But how can a hairstyle bring me a salute? Oh Africa, when I open my mouth, I hear no African dialect, but I hear English. And no matter where my ancestors come from, I can only speak the language of where I'm at. But I am no more an Afro-American than I am a weeping willow tree. Oh Africa, I've never seen your face. I've never seen your face, not even a trace. Western indoctrination, my culture has been erased. Africa, I know nothing of your embrace. My national colors are not red, black, and green, nor the star and the crescent, as some Islamic brothers dream. But my national colors are red, white, and blue. I am an American. I just happen to be a darker shade of these colors, a different type and hue. I'm not an extremist nor a radical who taunts. I'm just an American who has similar wants. So America, after all the years, what did you really expect I would turn out to be? I cannot speak a tongue that I do not know. I cannot expand unless you help me grow. Whatever we were and whatever we been, stop calling me an Afro-American just because of my darker skin. Because we're here and we came from there, I wonder if we shaved our heads, would Then they call us African Americans with no hair. So for the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union and to promote the general welfare, allow me to correctly introduce myself, because my previous introduction were wrong. Hello, I'm just another American. Hope you enjoyed that poem, and if you did, please comment. This concludes this segment of Dr. Dixon's Poetry Hour. Yeah, I think that's what we'll name it, the Poetry Hour. I'll be coming back with more poetry that I've written soon. Thank you. Have a good day.